Okay, pause situation.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jikook Moments. Today, we're diving into BTS's latest interview with Spotify, hosted by Suki Waterhouse. And trust me, every second of this video is packed with moments that will make ARMY hearts melt. From spontaneous laughter and undeniable chemistry to sweet interactions between the members, this interview captures BTS at their warmest, funniest, and most captivating. So stick around because we'll highlight the most iconic moments, like Jungkook's gaze at Jimin that had fans buzzing, and the playful jokes that had the whole room erupting in laughter. The full BTS interview with Spotify today truly delivered an unforgettable experience for ARMY. Every second was filled with moments impossible to skip, combining laughter, chemistry, and sweet member interactions that made the atmosphere feel alive and warm. This wasn't just a platform to talk about music, it revealed the human side of BTS, showing how close they are to their fans, their spontaneity, and, of course, their incredible charisma. BTS arrived in New York City with an aura that was impossible to ignore. Their style was flawless, elegant, sharp, and dazzling, reflecting their confidence and professionalism. Every step on the red carpet reinforced their status as global icons, yet they remained approachable and friendly. The excitement they felt meeting ARMY was tangible, reflected in their wide smiles, light laughter, and eyes full of positive energy. They looked refreshed, eager, and genuinely thrilled, as if every moment on the Spotify stage was one they had been waiting for. Amidst all this grandeur, all eyes were on Park Jimin. His ponytail added a beautiful, unexpected touch. He exuded soft, elegant charm, almost like a character from a fairy tale. Every movement, from his smile to the way he greeted the audience, showcased not only his visual allure but also the warm aura that captivates everyone who sees him. Meanwhile, Jungkook brought a different but equally strong energy. Intense, confident, and full of charisma, his presence perfectly balanced the atmosphere. When he smiled or glanced at Jimin, there was an undeniable spark of chemistry. During the interview, Jungkook's natural glances toward Jimin captured fans' attention, prompting many to comment that next time, Jimin should definitely sit right beside him. These small, simple interactions added warmth and depth to the interview, where humor and chemistry played off each other beautifully. One of the funniest moments came when Jimin casually said, "I always take off my clothes when I get home." Jungkook immediately fired back with a spontaneous quip, "Jimin's naked," sending the room into uncontrollable laughter. Fans could feel the warmth of their interaction, how a simple joke could light up the space in the most natural way. Jungkook even added a playful improvisation, pretending to bark and interacting with the audience, making every second feel spontaneous, entertaining, and unpredictable. Visually, both were stunning. Jungkook radiated intensity and confidence, while Jimin emitted soft, elegant charm. Together, they were magnetic to both the camera and the audience, impossible to look away from. Jimin's graceful presence, from his hand gestures to facial expressions, was captivating, while Jungkook balanced it with a firm yet warm demeanor, creating perfect visual harmony. More laughs came during their discussion of the song, Hooligan. It turns out Jungkook is the voice behind the iconic "ha" part. Kim Namjoon even shared how challenging that part was and asked Jungkook to perform it live, resulting in laughter erupting throughout the room. Jimin joined in, smiling and enjoying Jungkook's performance. These small interactions highlight the genuine warmth and camaraderie among BTS. They're not just stage colleagues, but friends who understand, respect, and playfully joke with each other. Even when talking about music, their chemistry shone. Jungkook and Jimin moved, spoke, and expressed themselves in perfect sync. Even during serious moments, there was an air of mutual understanding that kept the atmosphere warm. Fans could feel their connection, not just on stage, but in everyday interactions. They strike a balance between bold energy and charming softness, creating a dynamic that is both captivating and heartfelt. BTS's stage performance in New York was equally breathtaking. Each member showcased their charisma with strong yet elegant energy. They didn't just sing and dance. They delivered an emotional, precise, and awe-inspiring show. Amid the performance, there were small yet meaningful gestures. Jungkook carefully switched the microphone to his other hand mid-dance, ensuring it didn't bother Jimin. Simple, thoughtful actions like this highlight the care they have for one another, adding to the chemistry fans love. Many wondered, how does it feel to be Jimin receiving this kind of attention from Jungkook? Moments like these show that BTS not only impress with talent but also with the emotional bonds that make every performance feel alive and real. This full interview, combined with their stunning stage presence, showcases BTS in every dimension: professional, warm, funny, and captivating. Every interaction, from lighthearted jokes to thoughtful gestures, shows how their chemistry makes viewers feel connected. Fans can sense that BTS isn't just working together as a group, they support, respect, and genuinely care for one another, creating warmth that can't be faked. Behind the laughter, playful banter, and stage charm lies one clear message: BTS isn't just a music group, they are friends, icons, and inspirations who touch the hearts of countless people. The chemistry between Jimin and Jungkook, the sweet interactions among members, and their professional stage presence make this viewing experience complete. These moments will be cherished by ARMY, proof that BTS consistently brings positivity, charm, and warmth wherever they go. Overall, this interview and performance aren't just entertainment, they remind us how warmth, chemistry, and small gestures can create unforgettable moments. Every smile from Jimin, every glance from Jungkook, every laugh and joke. They show that BTS can make anyone watching feel close, touched, and entertained. For ARMY, this isn't just an interview or a stage, it's an emotional experience, a moment to remember, and yet another example of BTS's ability to create magic through music, chemistry, and genuine hearts. And that's a wrap on the unforgettable moments from BTS's New York interview and performance. Every Jimin smile, every Jungkook glance, and their natural chemistry remind us that BTS is more than a group. They're friends, inspirations, and icons who touch ARMY hearts around the world. If you enjoyed these moments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next Jikook Moments video. Until next time, keep feeling the magic of BTS in every moment.